Hello, welcome back to episode 16 of my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. This is not a blind Let's Play. I have played it before several times, dating back to 1977 when it originally came out. Back when I talked like that when I was a little kid. And so fair warning, I'm watching the story and analyzing the story from the point of view of simultaneously someone who's green and seeing it for the first time, and also someone who knows future events of the story. So, for example, if there's like foreshadowing or something interesting that I think is something I may have not missed on my first several times of this game, I will bring that up too. So just fair warning, spoilers could happen. They're not going to happen all the time, but they will happen. Yeah, so Cloud has given us a little bit of story time. We're all met up at the Calm Inn. We're finally out of Midgar, and Cloud is telling us just why he's got this Sephiroth guy on his mind. And Cloud's telling us about this this event back 5 years ago when he was 16 years old, when he was 2 years deep on his journey into being an elite soldier hero. And some war has ended. Shinra has won the war, seemingly. So Shinra is just going around suppressing resistance movements to them. And Cloud has just become a first-class soldier, and he missed out on all the glory of the war. So he's still kind of green. He wants to get in on being a hero. And he's with Sephiroth and a couple other guys here in Nibelheim, which is his hometown. And they're going to go investigate this old Mako reactor that apparently is malfunctioning and producing some kind of monsters somehow. So, yeah, here we are. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Jenova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... So his mother is Jenova. So maybe that's why he came and got Jenova out of Shinra Tower. Don't make me laugh. What does it matter? What does it matter who his father is? Will we find out who Sephiroth's father is? Maybe it's someone we've met already. Who knows? Alright, let's go. Wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. You want to do what we always do? What's that? Let's find out what that is. Or let me think. Would Cloud be having fun? Or it seems like he's pretty fun. Well, let's say that. Shall we practice? Okay. Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose. Do members of soldiers always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in soldier. Yeah, so Cloud is he's still he's a newbie in the first class soldiers, but he's the most gung-ho among them. He's like a rising star within soldier, it seems. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Alright, Cloud's running off ahead because this is his hometown, so he's gonna go run around and explore. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Jenova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barret, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. The childhood friends reunite. Yeah, well, who's Cloud's childhood friend? I was really surprised with Tifa. So I guess Tifa maybe knows part of this story, at least from her point of view. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, maybe they're afraid of the monsters from the Mako reactor, but maybe they're also afraid of Shinra, who's just won this war and is going around, stomping around, making themselves look big and strong. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. Okay, so I've got free reign to explore town, and then I go to the inn whenever I want to move on, go continue the mission. All we need is one lookout, so do others get some rest. So one blue soldier is lookout, and then me and this other blue soldier get free reign, I guess? Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Fair enough. Shall do. Man, I'm so nervous. How come? Cloud seems like the type, even though Cloud is excited, Cloud seems like the type to be asking questions of people. He's been asking a lot of questions so far. Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? So he's nervous about monsters. Oh, doesn't let Cloud walk out there. Fair enough, we won't go talk to that other soldier dude. Okay, we got a few places to explore. Man, I love, like, not only part of the pre-rendered background is this propeller moving, but then you have the shadow of it here, too. That's a really nice touch. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Yeah, I think Cloud would say take my picture. I don't care to take pictures of nobodies. Oh, shit. Ouch. But Cloud is pretty young. He's 16 here. He hasn't experienced much tragedy yet. He probably would let that bounce off of him. Like, he'd probably just think, like, that bugger, like, I'm gonna show him I'm really gonna be the best fucking soldier ever. I'm gonna be a hero. He'll see. Okay, let's go in here first. What is this, like a bar? Welcome. Hey, aren't you... Have I been here before? I don't remember. What was that? Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. So Cloud, like, is kind of remembering, but kind of not. His memories are mixed up. That white flash of light, what is that? That's part of him having these flashbacks. But this isn't a flashback, this is him telling a story. So what really happens in here? Hey, aren't you... Have I been here before? I don't remember. Wow, so it just does that. So Cloud, like, can't recall his memory of what happens in there. Interesting. I think this is Tifa's house here, so I'm going to try and visit it last. Because it's kind of the most significant. Just get the other shit out of the way. Oh, is this Cloud's house? No, I was thinking about, too, before that was weird. Like, when Cloud was having the flashback about... It looked like his mother telling him... Or maybe this is Tifa's house. It looked like his mother telling him he should, like, date an older woman. That was weird. That was weird. It's, like, creepy. I don't know. Maybe that is part of certain cultures. Like, they think men should date older women. But it's just creepy having your mother tell you, oh, you should date an older woman. It'd be like having a dad tell his daughter, oh, you should date an older man. It's like... It feels like it's creeping towards incest. It's just kind of weird. Oh, you're with the Shinra? Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. This might be Tifa's mom. Yeah, so, and the people are, like, polite, especially, like, a woman alone in her house is gonna be polite to Shinra. Because they're so powerful. She's gonna be like, oh, yes, you're from Shinra, welcome. Even though she probably deep down really doesn't love them. Shinra? Shinra? Little kids. Soldier? Salsa? The other kid can't say the words right. Are you going to kill the monsters? Are you going to? Little kids run, they're shy. Cloud, you've grown up to be a strong man. It's only been 2 years. 14 to 16 years old. I guess you would change a lot if you were training to be a soldier. The kid's too shy to talk. He's so cool. Way cool. Aw. Well, maybe this isn't. Yeah, maybe it's just because it's Cloud's hometown, so people know him. Can't open those treasure chests. Okay. So this is not Tifa's house. Fair enough. Kids are gone. Okay, so I think this might be Cloud's house here. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Ooh, maybe Cloud doesn't want to reveal whatever happened when he went back to his own house. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. My mom lives alone in her house. But not because my father died, because my parents got divorced. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. Oh, shit. So he visited her here, and then a couple days later, she died. Ooh, that might be foreshadowing what's gonna happen in this town. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Oh, shit. So this is a hard memory for Cloud. Because his mom dies not long after this. And maybe he didn't mention how she died, so maybe that's gonna come up in the story here. Yes? Cloud! Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Doesn't remember everything, he's just flashing from memory to memory. Come, come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So is this a soldier uniform? Mom, Right, I remember the one flashback with him laying on the floor like this. Was that in Eris's house? Oh, sorry for all the yawning. Oh my god. I think after this episode, I'm not even gonna bother with more coffee or tea. I'm gonna go grab a bottle of 7-Up. My, how you've grown. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. Yeah, we saw this memory before. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. So she doesn't want Cloud to just, like, become a womanizer and never really settle down and have a family. She wants him to have a wholesome life. I'm alright. Keeping in mind, yes, he's only 16 here, but again, age of sexual consent in Japan, where this video game was made, is 13. So you gotta keep that in mind. Like, probably in their minds, 13 as an adult. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Yeah, that's weird. Are you eating right? Maybe there's some cultural context where that makes sense in Japan. That's like more common than what I'm thinking. I have no idea. I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. Trolling your son. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud? You know, Cloud. Yeah, typical mother, like, just has so much stuff to say. Hasn't seen her son in 2 years. Probably thinks about him constantly. Especially since she's alone here. Aw, reminds me of my mom. I love my mom. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Cloud's getting a bit overwhelmed by the personal memories with his mom. Especially since, as he said, she dies a couple days after this. I'm gonna try and go back in. Hey, I can't remember much else. There's nothing more to talk about. It's alright, Cloud. I want to go up to Shinra Mansion up here, but before I do that, I should go and just do Tifa's house. I'm kind of nervous about this, because I know there's, like, something you can do here that, like, is optional, and I just don't want to screw it up. And because of the love triangle, this is a really intense visit. Cloud? Did you go into my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. So what kind of stoves do these people have? Or is that like a furnace they've got just in the back room there? But yeah, like, you know, they just barely have technology only from Mako. I guess it's Mako that's enabling all this technology, like they have a refrigerator. I guess I only just started thinking about this. This was 5 years ago too. So this is a fairly developed world. Obviously I've been seeing tons of robots and high tech and shit, but that was in Midgar, the Metropolis super city. I'm clicking on everything. Nothing coming out so far. Cloud? Did you go in my room? Yeah. Orthopedic underwear? Isn't orthopedics, orthopedic? What does that mean? Oh, he's just trolling Tifa. I'm not gonna be mean. Just kidding. Don't get mad. Cloud. We're talking about something really important here. Sorry. Let's go check the piano. Let's check the bed too. Yeah, so up is up and to the left in this building. And it's like hard. Even if I'm walking along here and then I hold down left on the D-pad, not even the analog, it just still makes me walk. Oh, left makes me face that. Oh, that's right, that's right. Duh. That's right, okay. So, right is to the piano. Did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. Now, how did it go? Oh! Okay. Do, cross is do, square is re, triangle is, me. Circle is so... Na, 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 na. Down on the D-pad is like a major triad rooted on Do. So this is like triads involving the same notes. So in other words, down on the D-pad is a triad built around the same note on the other side of the controller. So cross in that case. Left is square, up is triangle, right is circle. You can hear the lowest note is the same in these two though. Which, like, that means this isn't just a triad, because the lowest note here, I guess you could call it maybe a slash chord. I don't know what actual note is it is. Let's say it's C. Then this would be a D minor chord slash C. So it'd be like a D slash C chord. Is that right? I'm not like an expert in music theory. I'm self-taught. It's a shame that I can't get the other three notes of the major scale. Well, I guess that's it. I'd play a song if I could have all 7 notes, but that's okay. What happens if I say... I can't click on it again? Yeah, what happens if I say just a little? I can read sheet music too, you know? Let's see. So Cloud and Tifa both read sheet music. Do, re, mi... Yeah, exactly. Why didn't they give me access to the other 3 notes? I'm taking a screenshot of that. Because I know there's a something to do with playing the piano later in the game. Forget it. Alright. This is the main thing. This is the main thing of this flashback right here to do with Tifa, the letter. Did you read it? My letter? God damn. I don't know whether I should read it or not. I mean, obviously when I normally play these games and I'm not thinking morally, I'm just playing the game, like, obviously I read it. But I mean, it's pretty immoral to bust into somebody's house and read their letter. But maybe it shows that Cloud really cares about Tifa. It is kind of weird, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Being that Cloud made this promise to Tifa, comes back to her house, he's looking for her, it might make sense that he would read the letter. Not in a totally creepy way or invasive way, but just like, maybe just couldn't help himself. He is only 16 still. He's kind of gung-ho. I should find a better word than gung-ho. Enthusiastic is a better word. Yeah, because gung-ho doesn't mean enthusiastic. It means working together. You remember what it said? So it looks like Tifa's not that bothered by the fact that I said I read it. I remember clearly. I read it. Oh, shit. It was a letter addressed to Tifa from the son of the guy that runs the general store. God damn. So this like, I think where this is going, it kind of goes back to the saying, like, don't peer through keyholes, like you might not like what you see. Cloud's looking at a letter that ain't his, and maybe he's gonna find out something that he doesn't like. Tifa, how are you? I just arrived in Midgar 8 days ago. Yesterday all of Nibelheim got together to welcome me. The only person we couldn't get a hold of was Cloud. Oh. Interesting. I thought it was going to be a guy flirting with Tifa, or like another love interest of Tifa's, which it might still be. But this is interesting. This is more than just that. All of Nibelheim got together to welcome me. I guess he means all of the Nibelheim people that are in Midgar got together to welcome him. The only person that we couldn't get a hold of was Cloud. So they couldn't find Cloud in Midgar. Maybe he was out with Soldier. But everyone said he wasn't really that close to us, so even if we asked, he probably wouldn't have come anyway. So I guess Cloud really wasn't that tight with a lot of people. Maybe only Tifa. Well, enough about him. Interesting, he's not that close with his peers, except Tifa. His mom says he should find an older woman to take care of him, but he does know the neighbor beside Tifa's house, the older woman his mother's age, knew Cloud. So is Cloud like one of these old soul kind of people that just relates more with the people his parents' age than his age? Midgar is really something, but to tell the truth, I feel so behind on everything, so out of it. Even the rooms of people in the slums are clean. Oh, so he means like, now that he's been to Midgar, he feels like Nibelheim is just like kind of backwater and old-fashioned. Right now I'm living in the slums, but I plan to move to a really nice room, like the ones I've seen in magazines once I make some money. But to do that, I guess I have to find a job first. That's right, I still haven't found a job yet. I lied to my parents and told them I found a great job with Shinra Inc. Wonder if it's too late to go back. Sometimes I think I should have taken over my parents' store. So this is just like an interesting slice of life so far in this guy's letter. He moved away to the big city, tries to make it big, and he's just at the beginning of his journey. It might go well for him, but he's finding it tough, and sometimes he wishes he would have just taken the simpler path of just taking over his parents' store. What was I just gonna say though? What was the couple previous lines in this letter? Something about, oh, he lied to his parents and told them that he was working for Shinra already, just to make himself sound better. Probably not to worry his parents. That could be a little bit of foreshadowing, perhaps with something to do with Cloud and his, inability to remember things. Cloud, do you remember all of it? Yeah, I remember. Oh, I'm kind of dreading what I'm gonna see in this letter now that I'm like really caring a lot about Cloud and Tifa and Aeris and all this stuff, and the morals of the character that I'm playing now that I'm really analyzing it. Because there was some stuff about me. I just made it here to Midgar, but all I think about is Nibelheim. Hey Tifa, is that stupid old water tower still working? Is the old man at the inn doing well? Are my parents still at the shop every day? Have any monsters attacked? And most of all, how are you, Tifa? Feels like I haven't seen you for years. We were all talking about you last night. Tifa's a popular girl, well liked. Everyone likes you, but because everyone idolizes you, I couldn't very well stab them in the back. What? I always acted cool, but actually I was just afraid of being jilted. What does that mean? Is he just being awkward and he's trying to tell Tifa he likes her? Wow, if I keep writing like this will become a love letter. Yes, that's exactly what's happening. So this guy's trying to reveal his feelings for Tifa, but he's saying, oh, it was always hard because everybody liked you so much. Like, yeah, So I think I'll stop here. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be something about Cloud in this further part of the letter? Take care, I'll write again. P.S. Write me back, okay? Oh, maybe because there was something about Cloud in the letter in the first half, he decided to continue reading. Can't re-click it. Interesting. I guess that's it. I've sufficiently invaded Tifa's privacy. What's she gonna say about it? Nothing, eh? Wow. I wonder if that helps or hurts my relationship with her. Okay, before I go to the inn, let's see if I can go up here. Can't go past there. Nothing over here. Let's talk to this guy. You're from Shinra. Are you from Shinra? That's right. Jeez, big-headed young kid. Who are you? On the towns. Aren't you Cloud? Don't you know me? Oh, that's why he called me a big-headed young kid. Because I didn't remember him. You're Tifa's. Right, I'm Tifa's father. Oh! Yeah, because I should remember him. Considering I was close with Tifa, I should remember Tifa's father. The father's like, geez, this fucking kid leaves town, joins Shinra, and all of a sudden he doesn't even remember me. Stay away from my daughter. Oh, shit. This is interesting, too, because remember Cloud said his mother dies a couple days after this? Tifa's father also was dead in that flashback at the Mako reactor, which I just happen to remember. I'm pretty sure that Mako reactor's here, but even if you didn't know that, you could kind of start to guess, like, there's a lot of stuff going on in this memory. So why is the father saying stay away from my daughter? We don't need the Shinra's help to protect our town. Is it because Cloud joined Shinra and he just doesn't want Shinra around and he doesn't want his daughter involved with somebody from Shinra? Let's see what happens if I try and go back here. Turns me around. Up ahead is Mount Nibble. I'll tell you about the time I went into the mountains. But not right now, apparently. Okay, the manor. This mansion. No, I'll come here later. Okay, so the mountain and the mansion will be involved in the story later. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. Ha! Wow, jump right over his head. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Oh, cool! That's how Tifa is such a good martial artist. Oh shit, this guy's got a cape! Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Woo! I want to see some Shinra techniques. And if you see anything you can use, you might want to incorporate some of my techniques. Well, good luck. That's cool. That guy's pretty wholesome. Even willing to learn from a young kid. Willing to teach as well for free. Let's try and go up without talking to the innkeeper. Oh, I guess that triggers it. I figured talking to the innkeeper would trigger this. Them all meeting up for the night. Looks like this triggered it. What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. It's still early. I'm not gonna wake you up tomorrow. Basically saying, just being his military leader, like, yeah, you don't make me wake you up, man. Like, you better fucking get up. Don't stay up too late. In other words, we're short one bed. So, maybe Sephiroth won't even sleep. Let's see what happens if I go down and talk to the innkeeper. The whole inn's booked up by Shinra for the night. Cloud? Is that you, Cloud? Must have been 2 years. Say, you've really moved up in the world being under Sephiroth's command. Well, that's cool. That guy's wholesome. Good wholesome interaction with Cloud. Just happy to see him move up in the world. Alright, let's go to bed. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Alright. Is that Tifa's dad chasing after me? Or no, that's the... Tifa's dad's down below. The guy to the left of me was the guy that wanted the picture. Let's talk to Tifa's dad first. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have made mountain climbing off limits. Also, he's not fucking thrilled that Tifa's coming out here with us. Fuck, I really feel for the guy. Think they'd let me get a picture? Let's talk to the soldiers first. I was so nervous I couldn't get any sleep. Late again. Oh yeah, I'm late. Shit. Yeah, I can relate with being nervous about something and not being able to sleep, that's for sure. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. And there's Tifa. With her little cowboy hat, or whatever kind of hat that is. Her little cowboy outfit. 16 years old. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. Oh, so only these 2 are from Soldier, Cloud and Sephiroth, and the other 2 are just regular Shinra troops. I'm Tifa, nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. So happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous, I can't get you involved in this. Oh, so Tifa, Cloud's actually like trying to take care of Tifa and not get her to come out and like be around the monsters and stuff. So Tifa's dad should be happy with Cloud at this moment. Tifa's not really being very warm towards Cloud, or although you could consider it kind of flirty that she was like, "Oh, I'm the #1 guide in this town. Didn't you know that?" Just kind of cheeky sense of humor. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. So Sephiroth is no nonsense. He's like, well, you're a first-class soldier now, kid. It's your turn to protect her. Cloud's been talking all this big talk about being a hero, so let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take a picture. Take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Cloud asks him to come over. He does it for Cloud. Probably just to get the moment over, but the guy asks Tifa, Tifa asks Cloud, and Cloud pulls on Sephiroth, so the moment comes together. Cheese! Bing! Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. Oh shit, look at that! A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibble. That's a hell of a looking mountain. There's the Mako reactor. What a fucking mountain, holy shit. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibble was the same. Same as what? Back to this music. Boo-doo-doo-doo. What happens if I go backwards? Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I got Sephiroth in the party, and look, Cloud's at the back. Sephiroth's up front, being the protector. Cloud's level 1. Sephiroth is level 50. Buster, Iron Bangle. Oh, Power Wrist for +10. Strength, nice. Masamune. 6 fucking connected materia slots. 3,200 health, 500 MP. No growth on the Masamune. Gold armlet, normal growth, 4 connected slots. Tough ring, vitality and spirit +50. So that's like defense and magic defense +50 basically. God damn. Oh, and he's got a bunch of materia in too. We'll check that out. 255 attack percentage, so this guy does not miss. Look at those fucking stats. It's got nothing. Enemy skill they're showing because I had it equipped with the enemy skill materia. He doesn't have enemy skills, does he? No. Oh. Cure. Cure 2. Cure 3. Life. Life 2. Regen. Fire up to 3, Ice 3, Bolt 3, and Quake 3. God damn. Yeah, I just want to go back and see what's back here. See if there's anything I can find. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Nothing. Some enemies, though. Sephiroth just auto attacks. I mean, I probably don't even need to really attack. Holy shit. Look at that huge fucking sword he's got, too. No experience, just moving on. Alright. Quake 3. No items. Well, let's just have, just one cure one's enough for full health, no big deal. What is with that flashing thing? I'll just defend with Cloud. That's a cool sound effect. I'll listen to that sound effect slowed down next time he does Bolt 3. It's kind of cool sounding. Okay, let's go back and talk. Let's talk to Tifa's dad. I hate myself for asking you this, but... Okay, so Tifa's father has softened up to Cloud. Maybe because Cloud tried to stand up for Tifa's safety. Don't take your eyes off of Tifa. Hurry up and go back to her side. What's Sephiroth doing? Can I go back further into the town? Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. Oh, so Barret had a different reaction now that I'm back in town doing stupid shit. That's alright, Cloud. I've never done this, I don't think. I don't think I've ever come back into the town with Sephiroth. Have a safe trip, but they do change the dialogue. That's interesting. Let's try Tifa's house again. Why not? Where's Tifa's mom? Nothing. Interesting. Might as well. Can't go out there. Let's check out this place. Why not? No. I can rest at the end. That's funny. Oh, did you come crying home? There should be nobody up here. Yeah. Alright. This mansion. No, I'll come here later. Alright. Let's carry on. Yeah, I've never done that before. I don't think, anyway. I don't remember ever doing that. Okay, I guess the stuff that's flashing is like mist. So yeah, like I said in an earlier episode, Nibelheim means mist home in some kind of Scandinavian language. It's I think it's one of the worlds of the Norse mythology. There's said to be like 7 or 9 worlds stacked on top of one another, and I think Nibelheim is one of them. So it makes sense that this is kind of like misty. Hey, it's almost like the Misty Mountains. I never thought of that. You could think of it as the Nibble Mountains, or Mount Nibble, Mount Mist. So like the Misty Mountains from Lord of the Rings. Okay, Tifa's up ahead. Yeah, it was kind of rude to let Tifa get up ahead on her own like that. Gets harder from here. Follow me. Woo! Let's hurry. Let's do it. Cool artwork though. The bridge. Oh shit. Damn. Whoa! Good thing Cloud kept a hold of Tifa. Ugh. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. Yeah. Tifa's, got a good heart. She's like, don't you notice another one of the blue soldiers ain't here with us? It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Wow. That does sound cruel, Sephiroth, but I mean, he's smooth. He makes himself sound like he cares, but he's just being professional. We just gotta move on. What was over here? The hell is this? Oh, this goes nowhere. Maybe this is where Sephiroth and that one guy like fell. It's funny that even though Tifa has the martial arts, she's not with us. I guess she's not as powerful as the elite soldiers. Even though Cloud's only level 1. Guess Tifa's not even level 1 yet. Alright, let's go explore these anthills. Oh yeah, I should slow that down to listen to the cool sound effects of the level 3 spells. I guess I'll get more time to do it later. What's this? A mysterious colored cave. A mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. So, like, yeah, like this misty mountain, like, is abundant in Mako energy. Probably Mako energy, since it's the life energy of the planet, is, like, more abundant in, just, like, special places. Places with a lot of life. Places brimming with life energy. Places that are, like, unique landmarks and stuff. Nothing in here. That's cool looking. That light. Doesn't look like I can go down there. Oh yeah, that is a cool sound effect. Although, I don't know if the sound effects are even, like, sped up. Oh shit. Well, I found a tunnel to get over there, but didn't really do anything for me. Ooh. Shiny. Think of all the fucking work that would have went into this game. Like, I know a lot of work goes into, like, any big video game, but just think of like all the fucking drawings that they had to do. Every little scene, every little map is like its own. Actually, it's not even a drawing. These aren't drawings, or probably some of it is drawn, but some of it is 3D modeled and then like pre-rendered. So it's a lot of 3D modeling for things that are only displayed as 2D images. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. Oh, she's got long hair. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Yeah. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. Yeah, so now we're hearing more about... I don't think this is the first time we've heard of this. We might have heard of this in the tutorial. But, yeah, materia is made out of condensed Mako energy. So I guess there's some naturally occurring materia just sitting right here. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you... Oh yeah, this is Young Cloud. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and you didn't even know that? Was Cloud sleeping through class? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Oh, so the life energy of the planet contains the knowledge of the ancients. This set of humans, or this species, Cetra, the ancients, that are able to speak and commune with the planet and unlock the planet and get to the promised land. They are so connected with the planet, their knowledge and wisdom is contained within the Mako, within the life energy that creates the materia when it condenses. So you can draw upon that wisdom in the form of magic when you equip the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. The knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Oh wow. A break in his serious tone for Sephiroth. Fuck, his eyes are like totally blue too, or green or some shit. Oh, I guess he just has really big irises. Maybe they're a little bit white around the outside. Did I say something funny? Oh shit, even Cloud's eyes are kind of like that. No, they're fairly white. What is with Tifa? Why is she slumped over? Or is it because Sephiroth's laughing? She's just like sighing or something. A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. Oh, so he's laughing at Cloud calling it a mysterious power. Although I think Sephiroth kind of referred to it like that too. Sephiroth is just being wistful, thinking of a man that once told him never to use unscientific terms. I mean, that's just, I'll just say it, that's just straight up foreshadowing. The way Sephiroth talked about, Jenova's my mother, but let's not even talk about my father. And then this unscientific term like mysterious power shouldn't even be called magic. A man once told him. I guess it might be a scientific man. Anybody putting together the pieces on what he's referring to, or who he's referring to? I still remember how angry he was. Oh, and a man who's prone to anger as well. Who have we met like that? Scientific and prone to anger that Sephiroth may know. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra. I guess they're not foreshadowing, they're just straight up revealing it. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. Oh, so Hojo of Shinra is inexperienced. So he's definitely got delusions of grandeur. He's got all this, you know, scientific stuff available to him. Probably got into his position because of corruption or something. That's why Shinra allowed him into that position. But he's aspiring to greatness. He's ambitious, but really he's not trying to take the slow and steady path towards greatness. He just wants to use corruption and just use people. But he has delusions of grandeur. He thinks of everything very scientifically because he's so smart. He wouldn't refer to it as a mysterious power or magic. How unscientific. He was a walking mass of complexes. Boom. Like I just said. A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. 54 minutes in. I gotta find a save point. I want to take a break. Maybe come back later in the day, but... should I go in here or should I go in the door at the back? Oh. Dang it. 0 damage. Yeah, the sound effects don't get sped up, actually. Good to note. We finally made it. We sure took the long way, though. Tifa, you wait here. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna get a save point. So I might as well just end this episode here. And I'll go grab a bottle of pop and come back and power on through. So this is the end of episode 16. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about everything so far, about this big long flashback. Oh, was I all right to check Tifa's letter, or was that immoral of me? I didn't even really find out that much from reading the letter. Maybe it increased affection with Tifa, showing that I couldn't help myself but to go into her house and read her letter, even without permission. Yeah, let me know what you think. Drop a comment. I will happily discuss the intricacies of this game with you. Let me know what you think about me. Go back and check out the entire Let's Play if you want to. I've got the whole playlist. I've got my Dark Souls 3 blind Let's Play that I did before this. That's all in a playlist. You can check that out too. Drop a like if you like it. Drop a sub if you want to keep checking out what I got going on. And I hope all is well with you. And I hope you have a good day. And I'll see you in episode 17. Peace out.